I got to keep these story times coming in because all the support, all the people watching, subscribing, even if you don't subscribe, it's support. Even if you like, share, and comment, it's support. But subscribing will help my channel get boosted out a lot because that tells the algorithm and YouTube that people support me. So hit that subscribe button. If you like reaction videos, if you like drama, if you like tea, heck, if you just like to hear somebody else's story, this is the platform for you. So if you're returning, you already know how we like to do it. Let's get straight into today's reaction.
Part 1 about why I went to prison, y'all. So back in March 22, I went to prison for theft of property, forgery, breaking and entering, and arson. Okay. Hanging with a friend of mine, just kicking it, doing our thing. Head ain't on straight. I ain't worried about nothing, just getting the bag. If you know, you know. If you don't, you won't know. But literally all around Arkansas getting the bag. So the friend of mine, we're not gonna call no names, we're gonna say her. Me and her would always, click up, get our little money, whatever, go home, go our separate ways. Boom. I get jammed up, go to prison. While I'm in prison, I'm going back and forth to court for when we got jammed up. Boom, I guess her putting whatever on me, saying that I did everything and I orchestrated everything, whatever. Come to find out, she get a restraining order on me, and I'm not even knowing. Somebody calls my mama and tells my mama to go on a website where you can see this stuff at or whatever, and shows that she put a restraining order on me, saying that I made her do all these crimes, whatever. So boom, that give me I was so tired of going back and forth to court because Celeste Candle was just so disgusting. If you know me, you know I am a neat freak. I hate filth. So I got so tired, y'all, of literally sitting there and nothing was happening. So this last time I went, I was just fuck it, I'm taking whatever they give me. So they got me 4 years on top of the 10 I already had. So ran concurrent, which didn't do nothing but the 10 years ate up to 4 years. So it really didn't give me nothing. I really got no more time or no less time or whatever. Anyway, I get back to the prison or whatever. I come in the chow hall. I see this bitch. So I'm like, wow. She started calling my name. Girly. I'm looking at her like, you calling my name? And you know me, I don't care where I'm at. I'm making bad and bougie. I come in there, hair down my back. I'm slanging my hair, honey. Thinking I'm that independent. Yes. Anyway, I sit there and I end up walking with her. I said, so what's up with them charges or whatever? I said, shit, that made me take 4 years. They didn't make me. I just took it. But this is what I'm running out to her. I said, that made me take 4 years. Said that you know what I'm saying, you went in there and told them folks that, you know what I'm saying, that wasn't, I made you do everything. I said, why would you do that? They lying. I ain't told them folks that. Show me some paperwork. So boom, I go to rec. Everybody know when, you know what I'm saying, you on a Saturday or Sunday in the pen, you go to rec, you either with your boo or, you know what I'm saying, it's something you trying to get with. Anyway, that was just my home girl or whatever, my friend or whatever, from the world, from the freaks. So she didn't go to rec. So that's what made me put 2 and 2 together. I'm like, dang, she didn't go to rec. I said, you know what I'm saying, I'm steady on the door. And I'm steady trying to get somebody to get her, make sure she up for rec, because I hear them stand by rec. She didn't go to rec, so I knew then that what it was off the muscle. You know what I'm saying? So boom. Next day, later on that day at chow, she was like, telling somebody to tell me to go to chow. But I'm like, nah, I ain't going to chow. She didn't go to rec. Whatever. So the whole time we in there, we might have seen each other once or twice, and I called her at rec one time, but we didn't talk about that because I already knew what the play was, because she didn't go to rec when I told her, when I was trying to show her the paper. So boom, around Christmas time or whatever, I think Christmas or summer boxes, whichever box it was, she didn't get no box. So she tell her, this just me, the type of friend I am. Even though I know you done cross me, need people telling my folks, or telling my mama you done cross me, and you put me on papers, and you telling these folks all this kind of stuff. Me being the friend that I am, the loyalty that's in me, she telling somebody to tell me to bring her some coffee to Rick. I bring the coffee to Rick, and I'm still trying to, you know what I'm saying, like, what's up? You ain't gonna tell me, but you know what really happened? She said and asked me about this old peon ass nigga I had before I went to the pen. how he doing and what no, she like, have you heard from him? And I'm telling her yeah, like, yeah, I heard from him. He looking out for the kid. He do whatever he do, you know what I'm saying? He handling this business as he's supposed to, as being my nigga. So boom, I end up waking one day. They were like, Tori, old girl left. And I'm like, what? I said, she snuck out this motherfucker. She didn't want me to know she left, which was cool with me, but off the strength, if I feel like if you pull some hoe shit, you shouldn't even be wanting to talk to me, period. But that's just how this hoe was. She was a snake ass, you know what I'm saying? She was a snake ass bitch. It's just what it was. So boom, I let that shit ride, you know what I'm saying? As I go on in my prison sentence, you know what I'm saying? I'm still doing my time. I calls home one day. Boom. She pops up again. Such and such. I heard going with you. I'm like, what? I said, so that's what it was. That's why you asking me about my nigga at the time, because you trying to see what's up. But I never seen it in her to do me like that. I never seen that. But it just goes back to where my sister, my mama, everybody has told me, let her go, let her go, let her go. That ain't your friend, that ain't your friend. I never listened. And see, that was my problem. I never listened. And I never understood why they was trying to tell me that wasn't my friend, because she would talk behind my back. I would let her. I let that slide. Yo nigga doing whatever he doing to you in the free before we even got locked up. I'm housing you. I'm letting you sleep in my kids' room. I'm feeding you. I'm letting you pull up whenever you get ready. I'm open. I'm letting her parlay in the house. Come in, sleeping on the couch in my kids' room, in my bed if she wanted to, just so she could be comfortable. But that's just the friend I am. And this is what I get in return while I'm doing the prison sentence. You out here done got out and you done made my nigga your nigga. And that's how much it took for this to happen. I have so much to tell y'all, but y'all got to stay tuned for part 2. It gets juicy. Hi cousins, part 2. Y'all know my mom. I had to get the girl situated. And then I had to drop this part 2 for y'all because y'all been on it today. But check this out. Let me show you how. Let me tell you how obsessed she was with me, y'all. She liked me and I didn't like her. So she literally wanted everything that I had. Literally everything I had. She went and got my nigga a job at the job she was working at. Put them on the same schedule. The car that I left him when I left, it was messing up at the time. So she would take him back and forth to work, drop him off my apartment, my spot. What I left him when I went. She taking him, picking him up, dropping off. She called. She was like, he up there going with some girl at the job, and you don't need to be fooled with him like that no more. You don't need to be with him. He ain't the nigga for you because he at the job. He doing this with this girl at the job. He dropping this girl off at work, picking her up from work in her car, and this he ain't the nigga. You don't need to be with that nigga no more. Whole time the girl it's the girl you talking about, you calling my mom and my sister talking about, write me about, is you. Crazy part about it is, I'm sitting up, I have so much on my mind and I'm fighting charges, I'm going through so much, so this shit really not registering with me at the time, but I'm like, damn, this is crazy. The same bitch that sit up and sent me pictures of my home at my daughter's kindergarten graduation, you on the pictures with gifts and bags, but you kneel down out in front of my nigga. So I'm just sitting back here replaying all this shit in my mind. It's crazy that she was so obsessed with me to the point that she wanted my entire life. Even when I went, she went and told my mama, come on with them wigs. I want all her wigs. Mind you, I had like maybe 7 or 8 wigs, brand new wigs. 5, 6, 700, maybe $800 wigs. She went and bought all my wigs, all the clothes. She knew I wasn't gonna fit when I got out. She got clothes, socks, panties, everything. This is how obsessed this girl is with me. It don't make no sense. Y'all, when I tell y'all out here doing it big, posing all on Facebook, same jacket, same shoes. But this is just nigga that I was on Facebook with, you know what I'm saying, showing my nigga off at the time. And everybody on Facebook like, damn, bitch, this your homegirl, this your day one. You know what I'm saying? This her nigga. Why would you wait till this girl get locked up to try to pull some shit like that? But this the type of bitch she is. Hey, cousins. I know y'all been waiting on part 3, but here we go. We're going to backtrack a little bit. Like I said, she had been on Facebook making posts or whatever with him or whatever. They had got matching outfits and trying to act like they just really doing something. But they both looked bad. It made her look really bad because they were like, dang, you did girly like that? That's the type of friend you are to her? Like, damn, y'all was on every picture, went everywhere together. You around this girl kids. You sleeping in my house. You going to my mama's house sleeping. Yo nigga beating you to death. You got black eyes and nose busted, windows busted on your car. You ain't got nowhere to go. And who housed you? I did. My mama did. We gave you a place to sleep when no one in your family would even fuck with you. And this how you repay me, because you want to sit up and act like it's pressure behind a nigga. Any nigga that I want, I can get. But I'm just saying, like, why would you backdoor a bitch that you been around every fucking day since we met around my kids? You sit at the table, at my mama's table when we fed you, bitch. We opened the door for you at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning when a nigga beating the fuck out of you, making you watch motherfucking dogs and shit and cameras while he cheating on you with another bitch. You laying up in the house, getting dogged out, getting treated any kind of way. Who took you the fuck in, bitch? I did. My mama did. Bitch, we made you family when your own family didn't even want to fuck with you, because this is the type of bitch you is. This is the type of person you is. We should have knew then. When your family didn't fuck with you, we should have knew something was up with you, bitch. You ain't never been shit. You've always been a snake ass, undercover, jealousy ass bitch. I ain't never had a motherfucking thing. You had a nigga, half nigga, because he was cheating on you with another bitch. You come to me crying about this nigga. I'm housing you. I'm feeding you. I'm clothing you. I'm letting you cook in my house. I'm letting you drive my car. I'm letting you do everything because this nigga took everything that he bought for you back. I'm making shit happen for you. Even though we was on bad terms, I still was there for you. But that's the type of friend I am. I'm so motherfucking loyal. The bitch was still disloyal in my face. Playing all in my face. You hear me? All in it.
For generations, we've been hearing stories like this. Friends will snake the crap out of you. Imagine just being in jail and realizing that the people that you thought was going to be loyal to you, definitely not. And one of them is playing your life. Like, what's the point of friends at the end of the day now? It's like a lot of them want to be the person that they hanging out with, or just want to stab them in the back. It's weird to even be connected with a person and want to sleep with a person that's their taste, and their man, and live in their house. And you scoot real low when you want to wear their wigs and their clothes and their underwear. Like, I don't know. But at the end of the day, nowadays, people don't want friends. Hell, we all on edge about what a friend can actually do to you. That's why it's best to stay to yourself and out the way. And that's it. You guys, drop down in the comment section what you think about this story. Don't forget to like, comment. Definitely subscribe to this channel and join the family. Over here, we do reaction videos. So if you like drama, if you like tea, heck, if you just like to hear somebody else's story, this is the channel for you. Hype me up and hit that subscribe button. I hope you all have a blessed day. Peace.